Welcome back to my channel, everybody. In today's video, I will be going through my entire kitchen and throwing away / donating as many things as I can in an attempt to try to make it as minimal as possible. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Today's video is actually the very first of a brand new series that I'm starting on my channel, which is one of my goals for 2021, to become a minimalist. So the series is basically gonna be called Let's Get Minimal, where you guys can join me on this journey as I try to become a minimal mom. So in this new series, I will be taking you through every single one of the rooms in my home and just cleaning it out, stripping it, purging it, and just trying to become as minimal as I can. So I already made an entire video about why I want to become a minimalist. If you haven't seen it yet, I will link it right up here. You can check it out and really understand the details of what made me want to do this. So I'm not really going to go into that in this video, but what I do want to say is that minimalism can look different for different types of people. So depending on, like I was saying earlier, if you have a family, if you're single, how many people are in your home, how extreme do you want to be with minimalism? Just letting you know, I am not going to be the minimalist that owns like 2 things. Also, if you love my content, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're always notified when I put out a new video. Hit that thumbs up button, that really helps my channel. You guys know all the things, so let's get started. So here's my kitchen. Upon first glance, it actually seems pretty minimal. There's not much on the counters. It seems to be pretty clean, but once you open some of the drawers, then it's an entirely different story. We're going to start with the island, which is right actually where you're sitting, the camera's sitting, and we're gonna start with the infamous junk drawer. We do have a junk drawer. It's pretty horrendous at this point, so let's just dive. Ugh, I'm already stressed out. Okay. Okay, so the next cabinets are what I think is gonna be the biggest headache to clean out, because I had no real like organizational system and everything's just like piled on top of each other. Pots, pans, Tupperware. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just pull out basically all of those pots and pans from here and lay them out on the counter, because I wanna see what I really actually need to keep. Okay, everything's out. It's just too much. So this is a good example of like things we've had since we got married that were put on our registry that are now just in awful condition. Richie?
Yeah?
Do you want to come choose with me like what we want to keep from all these pots and pans?
No.
I've decided to part ways with the following items. Find that we don't use these a lot, and I have double of a lot of these, and then these are all like random plastic stuff that don't even belong together. So in addition to what I'm choosing to keep here, don't freak out about me getting rid of some of the pots and pans, because I do have good news. Today's video is sponsored by Our Place, and this beautiful guy right here will be replacing basically all the things I'm getting rid of. So this is the Always pan, and I'm sure many of you have already heard about it. It's all over Instagram. And not only is it gorgeous, but it's non-toxic, and it is replacing what 8 pans can do and basically shoving it all into one special pan. I did a little research on Our Place, and I love their mission. It is to create products and experiences that celebrate culture, honor tradition, and cultivate connections, which I think is so beautiful, especially in a difficult time in the world right now. So the Always pan is really an amazing addition to a minimal kitchen, because like I said, it's replacing 8 traditional cookware items into one. So saving space, and not only that, but the quality of it is amazing. We also ordered some cups, plates, and bowls from Our Place, which you'll see in a few minutes once I get to those cabinets behind me, because those carry all of our very old cups, plates, and bowls that needed to be replaced. Richie was super excited about this. You guys know he loves to cook. So we've been cooking pretty much every meal in here. So that's why it's not hard to donate a lot of our pots and pans today, because this is legitimately replacing them, and it's just so much easier to use one thing for everything. As you continue watching these standard sexy B-roll shots, I just want to share with you a little bit more about the Always pan. As I mentioned, that it is designed to replace 8 traditional pieces of cookware. The first is a steamer and strainer. Each Always pan has a steamer basket included. The second is a saute pan. Third is a saucepan. Fourth is a saucier, which, if you didn't know, is a rounded saucepan, which is one of the ones that I am donating. Fifth is a skillet. Sixth is a frying pan. Seventh is a non-stick pan. And eighth is a spoon rest. The Always pan is designed with a built-in spoon rest and comes with a custom spatula designed to fit perfectly. And a few extra fun facts for you, our place is actually woman-owned and minority-owned. Like I said, I've been seeing this on Instagram a lot and been hearing from you guys that it's hard to get your hands on it. I know that there is a wait list if you don't order quick enough, so I'm gonna leave the links for this and all the products I shared from our place in the description so that if you guys have been wanting to try this out, hopefully you can order it immediately and actually get it very soon. Let me know in the comments if you do and how you are liking it. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of the pots and pans behind me and reorganize those 2 cabinets. Can't wait to see how it looks now that I've gotten rid of pretty much half the stuff. We're gonna move on to another drawer that needs some help, and it is this. There's some overspillage happening because I bought this wire one like 4 years ago, and clearly it doesn't do its job. I just realized it's 2 o'clock and I have an eyelash appointment at 3 that I can't move. So that being said, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this all today because I'm pretty much not even halfway through. There's still a lot more to do, and I'm not gonna ask Richie for help because I don't like bothering him on the weekends because he works all week long. So I'm gonna do my best to get through as much as I can. Okay, bought this from Target today. This is an expandable tray, which I liked because obviously I could fit more things, but then also depending on, you know, what drawer you want this in, you can change it up. Part of what I was gonna figure out for the cups, plates, and all that was like, do I really need, you know, 20 plates? No, because at any given time, it's just us here or maybe an additional 4 people. If there's ever more than 8, we would be using paper plates, paper cups, and all of that, you know what I mean? So there's like a rule of 8 that I've seen in the minimalism community in regards to the kitchen, and I wanna try that out. I almost feel guilty getting rid of spoons, but I don't need all these spoons, I just don't. Okay guys, we have 1,000,000 mugs. Like, look how far deep that goes. We don't use this many mugs. Also, so many glasses, so many glasses. I don't know why we have such an assortment. Look at this, all this stuff in here, a lot of water bottles, some random Tupperware and things. Like, clearly we're not using this. I want to get rid of probably all of it. The ones up here, they are old. We've had them since we got married. Some of them have chips on them. And so all of these I'll be donating. Since I did want sets of 8 of everything though, I am gonna be adding my new stuff from our place, including the bowls in here. This was never supposed to take 2 days. But here we are, day 2. I ended up having to stop the mission to go get my eyelashes done yesterday, so. But I did make a lot of progress. So behind me, I tried to kind of organize in one spot. So I've got a full box there, another one here. And I also have 2 full bags of trash right now. I feel like that's already half my kitchen. There's basically 2 major cabinets left that I want to get through today. Okay, so the plan with this pantry is 1, to organize them, but also to do a better job with containing them. So I did get some canister-like pantry organization containers. They look like this, thinking I could put our pasta in there, spaghetti, rice, flour, and I'm not sure what else, but I'll figure it out. I'm still working on my coffee, but I'm officially done with the whole kitchen. It feels amazing. I feel like I got rid of so many things, at least half my kitchen, if not more. 3 full bags of trash, and my entire counter is full of things to donate. Encouraging you guys, if you do this, please, anything that you think is worthy of somebody else using, make sure you donate to your local Salvation Army or a nearby secondhand or thrift store. Overall, I think that I got rid of as much as I can, being that we are in a family of 4, and you know, I'm still working through like what are some of the things I will be using and not. I think for us it's fairly minimal. What do you guys think? I know there's some hardcore minimalists out there where like this might not seem minimal to them at all. Feels amazing to have the kitchen done. Let me know in the comments what room I should do next in my home. Love you guys very much, and I will see you in the next video.